Yo, how's it going, everybody? My name's Dalton. Welcome back to another episode of Garage 99. In today's video, I'm not really gonna say it's gonna be like today's video. It's gonna be like over the next couple days. I got a bunch of stuff for the buggy over here. We just got a couple things in today. We have got our new mirrors. Now, as you guys know, if you've seen the previous episode, all of the stuff that I'm getting for this is off of Amazon. So we got these giant mirrors. Looks like this is the right-hand side. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. All right, so we've got the mirrors, and we've got the rubber pieces to go inside them. Now there's one slight issue with these mirrors. I don't know if they will tighten up enough to actually secure to the bars, because the bars are 1.25 inches, and these are like 1.75, I believe. So we've got the mirrors, and then we've got our awesome new net. This is gonna be the cover net to go across the back. It's all Velcro, so maybe if we free it all up, we can just attach it right on. All right, what do you guys think? Pretty simple, easy, cheap thing to do. Makes it look a little cooler. Man, I like that already. This thing is gonna be a ton of fun to just add stuff to. So it'll kind of just keep stuff. If I do throw anything back here, it'll probably just keep it from hitting me or whatever the case may be, but that's cool. So let's see if we can figure these guys out. All right, so with the adapters and all the electrical tape, this side's actually pretty stout. Pretty excited about that. So that is on there. I already adjusted where it needs to be. And now we put these little covers to cover over the back of it. There's different colors you can get: orange, blue, red, black. It comes with all of them. So we're gonna pop the black ones on that side, and then we will do the other mirror. This is going pretty simple, actually.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and fight and die.
All right, we've got the mirrors on, we've got the cargo net on. This thing looks freaking meaty. Look at that unit. All right, now we gotta make sure it runs because we messed with it, so now it's just gotta see if she's good to go. There we go. I feel like I'm not blind anymore. I got these things. Gotta get a roll bar mount for this thing. Put her in drive. Oh, yeah, it drives better already. That ball joint up there could not be any worse. The brakes, the ball joints, tires, it's almost good to drive. Yeah, that thing is so towed in right now. That one's straight, and this one's probably towed in and cambered in. Yeah, it just looks broken. It looks damn good too, especially from this angle. All right, guys, we just got back. We got our brake pads for the buggy. Huge shout out to Blackbeard Power Sports. They hooked us up. They are like right down the road from us, and they have, as long as you bring the part in, they pretty much have it. We're gonna go ahead and get our new brake pads installed. By the way, this was the old brake pads. There is, there's a minimal pad on there, and there's a tiny bit of pad on here. So that would explain why it wasn't stopping very well. These things are full of pad. There's tons of pad on there. We're gonna go ahead and put those back on, get this thing on the ground, see how well she brakes. right, while we were working on this, after we did the brakes, we noticed that this thing was having some stuttering. So the original ignition wire that was on here, it was okay, but the other end of it was pretty freaking messed up. Well, turns out the spark plug and the wire, do you notice something missing at the end of this wire compared to that wire? Anything? I'll give you a hint. The rest of the freaking wire. Now we have the rest of the correct wire with a new spark plug, with all the correct items in the top of the spark plug, and wouldn't you know, it works better. We also got a rev limiter, a racing, I think it's a CDI, computer dynamic instrument. I don't know what it is. It's supposed to increase the red line, give us more performance overall. It's like a tune basically. I'll just call that a tune. And then we finally got our grab handles in. So we're gonna go ahead and install that real quick. Everything you're gonna wanna do is underneath this panel right here. I'm looking at the back of it. This panel with the 2 Phillips head screws. So this guy right here with the same 6 pin is what we are going to replace. And then I'm gonna wanna zip tie it back down, put the little padding on it, cover everything up, and make sure it runs good. Well, actually, you wanna make sure it runs before you cover everything back up. All right, we've got our new racing CDI. By the way, can you guys read that for me? Don't listen to me. Anyways, we've got our new racing CDI installed. We've got a piece of rubber that I cut to fit underneath it to prevent it from vibrating. Used another zip tie to tie it on the top of it. Just a little anodized blue aluminum, no big deal, you know, when you pop the hood. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it over and make sure it still works properly. Okay, it appears as though it's not turning over. Oh shit. Okay, well, fun fact, I'm not really sure what in the hell I purchased, but it's currently melting. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that thing out and throw it away safely because that is not gonna work. It's literally melting right now. And I can smell it. So that is just lovely. Oh yeah, that smelled like, I don't even know what that smelled like. It was terrible. Whew, okay, well, I guess we'll put the old CDI back into it because that was terrifying. I could hear it sizzling and bubbling. I hope it didn't fry anything else inside of here. All right, well, I guess you can't win with all of them. I put the old CDI back in that thing just now and it runs fine. It doesn't boil, it doesn't bubble, it's not smelling like burning parts. But we still have the grab handles we can install, so we're gonna go ahead and put those in now. All right, guys, the grab handles are installed. They work really nicely and well. I might adjust them a little bit. They're just on the bar right now. We're still waiting to get our crossbars so I can put our light bar on and everything. Might actually end up having them like down there or something. I don't know, we'll see. I think I kind of like that better actually. Maybe we'll have the bar go across through that hole right there and I can have that kind of hold it in. But yeah. All right, but yeah, that's gonna do it for today, guys. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this build. If you are, drop a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed, drop a comment down below. On that note, guys, peace out, keep turning those gears.